Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Play on paper, this appears to be a big mismatch. When you're expected to win as a player, I've always wondered, how do you keep from getting too relaxed?
I mean, you got to remind yourself that this is the NBA. So, sure, there are teams with bad records, but everybody can be dangerous on any given night.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
On the wing, Bryant. Lets it go with the three. Sabonis kicks to Kobe. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell passes to Barry. There's a good screen. Shoots. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kukoc dishes to Iverson. The tray. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Russell with it. Picked up by Kobe. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's McGrady. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Cassell. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Sabonis' screen on Russell. Fades away. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Cassell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Iverson covering. And it's sent back by Sabonis. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kobe, no luck. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Cassell gets the bucket.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low. Finding a high percentage look there.
Iverson passes to Kobe. Takes a three. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Kukoc. Pass to Cassell, and stolen by Iverson. Sabonis kicks to Bryant. Fires from deep. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Here's Cassell. He has 6. Barry misses.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Camby passes to McGrady and stolen by Russell. Here's Barry, guarded by Kobe. Shot's good from Barry. And here is Iverson in the game against Chicago. Very impressive. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Cassell. Over Iverson. Misses off the left iron. Sabonis kicks to Iverson. Sabonis' screen on Cassell. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Pressing the attack. That's how you get things done.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Barry. 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the Suns. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kobe passes to McGrady. Fires to the
oh my goodness! Come on now.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Cassell, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
And here's Bryant outside. And it's Ostertag with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3 to the right side. Pass to Cassell. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over Iverson. Cassell, no good. Suns have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Drew Gooden has checked in for Sabonis. Hill comes in for Bryant. And it's Jackson in for Iverson. The Clippers also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Ostertag. Nalen comes in for Barry. And Stoudemire subbed in for Cassell. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. This one for 3. That shot missing. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Nalen. Here's Williams. It's tipped. Now McGrady. Camby sets the screen for McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Now here we are, Clark, at the halfway point of the regular season. How much do you look forward to All-Star Weekend?
You know, Kevin, it's special, and I do enjoy it, seeing all of our top players and the game itself celebrated in such a cool way. Certainly a special weekend for everybody.
Free throw good, McGrady.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Phoenix.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Stoudemire drawing the double team to the paint. Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Wow, making sure of that.
Clippers trail by 5. Stoudemire the pass to Chaney. Stoudemire dishes to Turkoglu. 6 on the shot clock. Williams can be with the block.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in a very good position. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Cassell against Jackson. Here's Cassell. He's got 8 over Jackson. Cassell, no good. Here's Kukoc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Bryant's checked in. And the first one at the line is good.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 9. Turkoglu outside. Out to the wing. Can be covering, and he comes up with the deuce.
Taking it right at the defense inside and making something happen.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Phoenix. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Clippers trail by 9. Out to the right wing. Russell from long range. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Boy, I love Russell's versatility. He's a good scorer who can get his points within the flow of the offense, and you love that as a teammate.
A shot by McGrady, no good. The Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Chaney. Bryant defending to the left wing. Pass to Chaney. 5 on the clock. Here's Cassell. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Turkoglu inside the line. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And now it's just a 4-point Phoenix lead. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He has 5, and they pick up 2. Bryant's got 7 points. Clippers trail by 6. And the Clippers call time here. In this upcoming draft, we'll welcome a youngster who many think Clark can become one of the all-time greats. With that being said, what do you think makes LeBron James so special?
Well, I think it's the total package, Kevin. You look at him, incredible size and speed and athleticism, and a skill level that is way beyond his years, especially when you look at how he sees the game and helps his teammates get easy shots. He's such a gifted passer. I really believe that's the best attribute of his game, is his passing ability and the way he likes to distribute the ball. If he's able to stay healthy and stay hungry, the sky's the limit for this guy.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Hill comes in for McGrady, and Iverson's subbed in for Jackson. Here's Barry, defended by Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. High post shot. Cassell, no good. Phoenix leading by 6. Good ball movement here by the Suns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Iverson left side. The kick out to Hill. Back to Iverson. All alone. Here's Camby. It's hauled in by Barry. Clippers trail by 6. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter.
And not much the defense can do about it when Ostertag goes up strong. A terrific finish.
Outside Bryant. And he gets it to go from the high post. Kobe's got 9 points.
And when you're a good passer, the D expects that. He tricked him there and kept it for a bucket.
Barry the pass to Cassell. To the inside. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ostertag.
You can't let Ostertag get that deep. I mean, he's confident when he's got the ball in that territory.
Here's Iverson. Oh, exploding off the floor. Iverson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Kukoc with the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hill dishes to Camby. Russell looking around. Pass to Cassell. Looking to get it going, and the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy.
And the Suns call time.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
In for Phoenix. Arvidas Sabonis. Tracy McGrady.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Phoenix leading by 4. Iverson with the ball to the middle. Here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Took him no time at all on that one. Cassell's got 12 in the game.
And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble.
Up top, Russell. McGrady covering. Right wing. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Russell passes to Cassell. Over Iverson. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Barry, guarded by Kobe. Pass to Cassell. Here's Barry. Shot clock at 6. The 3, got a piece of it.
And that's how you impose your will on the defense. You've got to be an intimidator. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Cassell. And it's denied.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Bryant's shot is off. Clippers trail by 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Barry the pass to Russell. Here's Cassell. He's got 12. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And the Clippers call time here. You look at Tony Kukoc, he's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Here's Cassell. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Ostertag, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Barry. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Cassell, picked by Ostertag. Here's the floater. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Iverson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Clippers trail by 8. Inside, Ostertag. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Kukoc.
Greg Ostertag getting physical there, taking it right to the defense and earning the trip to the line.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And Phoenix making a change here. Hamby's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Cassell.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
And here is Stoudemire. Hasn't made one yet. Russell passes to Stoudemire. Over Iverson. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Stoudemire.
Can't be indecisive on those quick jumpers. Let it fly.
side, Bryant. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Camden.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Stoudemire after Tracy McGrady's score. Stoudemire with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Russell, no good. Suns leading by 9. Pass to Camden. And here's Kobe. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Kobe. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
And the Clippers call time here. Phoenix making some changes. Drew Gooden has checked in for Sabonis. And it's Hill in for Kobe. Clippers trail by 11. Now Stoudemire. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Phoenix. And it's Stoudemire missing. 41 seconds left in the third. Hill kicks to Iverson. Here's the screen. Pass to Gooden. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his third assist on the night. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And McGrady comes to help. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stoudemire with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Williams trying to break free. Iverson with some nice D. And so it's Phoenix. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Cassell. Looking to get back on track here. He can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Turkoglu outside. Nalon passes to Williams. And here is Nalon. Here's Cassell. The 3. Kept alive. Williams fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Suns.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Hill has it in the corner. Pass to Campbell. Right side, Kobe. Good! Kobe with a hand in his face.
The composure he plays with that poise is so palpable. Even Solid D can't throw Kobe off.
Here's Cassell. Nifty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer, does a nice job running the offense, and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Phoenix. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Hill. Sabonis' screen on Naylor. Hill passes to Sabonis, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So for the Suns, McGrady comes in for Kobe. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Jackson. Los Angeles making a switch here. Clippers trail by 11. To the paint. It's stolen by McGrady. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Barry. Pass to Russell. Guarded by Kukoc. Just 3 to shoot. Sabonis grabs the board. Suns leading by 13. And there's the drive. And that one's good. McGrady.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Kobe's checked in for Hill. Here's Barry. Pass to Cassell. Now, here is Russell. For 3. The shot's good from Barry.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Now here's Iverson. Good defense. Better offense. Iverson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
The Clippers call timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Shoots it. Nails the jumper.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Here's Barry. And the 3 misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
There's a screen. And it misses. Clippers trail by 16. Russell driving to the basket.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Sabonis sets the pick for Bryant. And he drains the J.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Iverson. Shoots, and he hits the jumper.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ah, it's good!
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Phoenix.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And once they polish off this one, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And so here are the Clippers following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Now Russell. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and it doesn't go. Intercepted. Cleared away by Sabonis. McGrady outside. From about 19, it's in. His shot is pure. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Speculation is ramping up, Greg, with the deadline approaching. As a player, how do you handle being involved in these trade rumors?
You know, Kevin, some players take it a lot harder than others. But really, look, it's out of your control. You just focus on what you can control and play basketball to the best of your ability.
Now here's Kukoc. McGrady outside. Screen by Sabonis. Iverson. Another shot. Harrington with the rebound. Phillips double team. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I spoke with the Suns head coach for just a bit. First thing we discussed was Chauncey Billups. Coach told me Billups causes problems because position-wise, you can't fit him into any one box. He's got point guard skills, and he can score as well as any off-guard. They're looking to shadow Billups at all times to try and hold him in check. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Bryant has the open look and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Outside, Billups. And Harrington with the basket on the assist by Billups.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Kobe. Shot from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot.
Exactly how you move off the screen and get the look you want.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Harrington against McGrady. Now, here's Harrington. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. Billups inside the line. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Davis getting after it on the boards. This guy not afraid to get down and dirty for rebounds.
McGrady outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
New York trailing. Down low, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, a great dunker. Davis showing off his unique talents there.
Iverson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Kukoc. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the basket by Harrington.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's guarded by Harrington. Here's McGrady. Drills it from outside. McGrady's got 6 points.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Outside, Billups. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Davis throws it down.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Sabonis sets the pick for Kobe. Unloads from 13. The Knicks pull it in. Down low, here's Mashburn. Nice D from Sabonis.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Bryant the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. The 3-ball. Ashburn no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's up a 3. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Phoenix foul. Arvydas Sabonis.
Hill is checked in for Phoenix. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Phoenix foul. Allen Iverson.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Iverson passes to Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Billups. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Wells. The open shot, Kobe. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Outside, Billups. Here's Wells. Yep, it counts.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Kobe. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's McCarty. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Iverson dishes to Bryant. To the paint. And slam dunk by Camby.
Heads-up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Outside, Billups. Pass to McCarty. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Suns lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Pass to Johnson. New York moving it around. Here's Norris. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McCarty. And it's off from three-point range. The New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Warriors. McGrady left side. Pass to Gooden. And here's Camby. It's rebounded by Blunt. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's McCarty. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Hill, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing.
First time out of the game. So the Suns making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Camby sets the screen for Jackson. And slam dunk by Camby.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Billups. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. There's the pick. Three-pointer. And Billups pulls it down. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Harrington, the pass to Billups. Pass to Wells. It's stolen by McGrady. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. That aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
McGrady against Smith. Now Billups. 6 to shoot to the inside. Boucher with the bucket.
And dependable at running the offense. Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
Kukoc is screen on Billups. Here's Jackson. Knicks with the rebound. Harrington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wells kicks to Smith. And a potentially loaded trap class coming up. But the star of it all has to be the high schooler from Akron, Ohio, LeBron James.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a player as hyped as James. Almost impossible for him to live up to it. But he's as skilled as any player we've ever seen out of high school.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Kobe's checked in for the Suns. Iverson comes in for Jackson. And so here is New York. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Davis setting the pick for Billups. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Smith. Tries it from 19. And the Knicks miss again.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Outside Hill. Driving inside. And it's Hill with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Billups. Davis with a screen on Iverson. Kukoc with the steal. Hill looking it over. Kukoc is screen on Smith. Hill passes to Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now Hill following Billups' three-point attempt. 1:32 left now here in the second. Harrington can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Kobe. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Back to Kukoc. Iverson outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside for Harrington. New York moving the ball around. Rejected by Campbell.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
For Phoenix, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Some changes for Phoenix. Sabonis comes in for Marcus Camby, and Tracy McGrady subbed in for Grant Hill.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Unloads. They get it back. Moves back up. Sabonis' shot is off.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Here's Bryant. Connects on the 17-footer. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Iverson passes to Sabonis. Knicks with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Mashburn. Now here's Davis. Smith on the wing. Here's Mashburn. He has yet to score. New York needs to get off a shot. For 3 points, Harrington. Rebound by the Suns.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Sabonis' screen on Billups. Here's Iverson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Billups. Pass to Harrington. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Suns leading by 12. Inside, here's Kukoc. Iverson outside. Sabonis' screen on Billups. Here's Iverson. And again, it's the Suns missing. Poke loose. Oh, Iverson slicing and dicing.
Great take right there. I love watching him explode towards the hoop.
Knicks trail by 14. Out to the right wing. Mashburn, the pass to Harrington. Smith for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Sabonis' screen on Billups. The 3 from Iverson. Sabonis and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Billups against Iverson. Davis setting the pick for Billups. Pass to Davis. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 5 assists tonight.
Really good work inside from Davis, proving how effective he can be down there.
Fires from the line. Now Harrington grabs the board. Harrington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the wing right side. Billups with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Back to Harrington. 5 to shoot. Over Sabonis. Harrington can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 14. Iverson dishes to Kukoc. Sabonis high post. Sabonis a screen on Smith. Takes the 13-footer. Shot's good by Sabonis. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the dunk by Kobe.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Put your hands together for Phoenix Sixers.
Knicks trail by 18. Billups with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Here's the three. Count that one for Mashburn. Mashburn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ryan up top. He's got 10. Chalk up 2 there.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Davis fires. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kukoc is screen on Billups. Here's Iverson. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Knicks trail by 19. Outside Billups. Mashburn. The three-pointer no good. For Phoenix, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. McGrady outside. Oh, that was terrific!
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Down low. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
At the top of the key, Sabonis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Camby comes in for Kukoc, and it's Hill in for Kobe. And he makes the first. And Sabonis drops them both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Pass to Norris. Here's Mashburn. Camby covering to end the run. And the Knicks miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Allen Iverson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Norris. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Iverson passes to Sabonis. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Camby sets the screen for McGrady. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. McGrady's got 4 this quarter.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Here's McCarty. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's McGrady. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, this has been an incredible offensive performance.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McCarty the pass to Norris. There's the screen. Wells with it. Goes there. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
When Wells stays in control of his emotions, now he plays with a lot of energy and a bit of an edge. He's really terrific.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Pass to McGrady. Over Norris. Top of the key jumper, no good. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Phoenix ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Billups from outside. It's good from long range.
Taking advantage of the opportunity to put his range to good use. Billups, very effective from behind the arc.
Kobe, that's for 2. And the jumper is on the mark.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Stolen by Jackson. Camby, a screen on Billups. Here's Bryant. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
With the step back, Billups passes to Norris. No good on the 3. Well, Phoenix shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Pick up by Hill from about 19 feet. Taylor with the rebound.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Jackson against Billups. Pass to Wells. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Over Taylor. Camby, no luck. New York's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Billups. New York, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Kukoc to the paint. Wells with the steal. The kick out to Billups. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Billups has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Knicks.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Poked away. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Phoenix making some changes. Drew Gooden has checked in for Kukoc. And it's Gill in for Kobe. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Blunt, he's checked in for Taylor. Pass to Billups. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. And And the Knicks miss again.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Gooden in the post. To the inside. Outside for Jackson. Over Billups. Gooden dishes to Hill. They set the pick. Jackson in the corner. Over Billups. Jackson misses. Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Billups against Jackson. Billups passes to Blunt. Gooden with the steal. Hill with it. And they recover it. Here's Gill. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Billups passes to Blunt, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bucket is good.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Suns leading by 22.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Jackson. To the middle. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Wells from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Camby. The Suns shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Gill. They get it again. And Hill has it in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And that's going to do it for the season series between these two teams. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution, and that's why they'll finish up 2-0 against the Knicks.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kobe Bryant.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
The Suns making a switch here. Jenkins checked in. And the wide open shot from Billups. New York, no good that time either. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Suns. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Jackson shoots the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.